Welcome back to Ultra Despair Girls. It's time to get into this big scary tower. Very oddly constructed tower.
Was this place a sightseeing spot? It's usually the country bumpkins who visit towers like this.
That's the kind of remark that will make you a lot of enemies fast. Anyway, we gotta try to communicate from a high place to get... So let's try going all the way to the top.
Sorry, I skipped that line.
See? If we use that elevator, we should be able to make it to the top in no time, right?
Komaru, come on. You're in a video game. What happens in video games? The elevator does not work and you have to use the stairs. Okay, this is pretty groovy. I like this. Good OST.
Huh? It's not moving.
Look, a card reader. Looks like we need a specific card to activate the elevator.
I don't have a card.
Same here. If that's the case, then let's just give up and head back.
Well, wait! If we can't use the elevator, we'll just have to climb the stairs.
Are you serious? You want to walk all the way up there? How many floors are there?
Hey, come on, it's no big deal.
If we climb and take breaks every so often, I'm sure we'll be alright.
Jeez, I'm starting to think I liked you better when you were pessimistic all the time.
I'm starting to think
here
I liked you better when you were
If you're worried, we could always turn around.
Very awkward sentence structure. Hey, can I tell these rocks to move?
No!
No? Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, skill shop.
Welcome!
I'm not actually sure. Effect? You know, I could use a stronger effect on my break. Capacity, speed. So I forget what speed is. Is it the rate at which the projectile travels? Because that hasn't really worried me too much.
Okay! Sold! Okay! Whee! Sold!
Because why not? Yeah, I have felt no need to purchase these. Like, absolutely none. I haven't used Genocide Jack. So how exactly am I gonna... Stronger effect, but less capacity. Yeah, alright, sure. I could use more of these, actually. But they're taking up slots. I could just do this, and then combine this with something. Excellent. Wow! But that's already on dance. Yeah, well, I'll leave it for now. That is a bit disturbing. Letter from a Towa Tower employee. 1. What's going to happen at work from now on? I really hate myself for thinking about work at a time like this, but I wonder if future Foundation or the police will come and eradicate the Monokumas by tomorrow. I hope so. If they don't, it'd be bad for me. I have my job to think about. People are still here, doing their jobs? Why?
Something popped out again! Who the hell made all these things?
Knockback doesn't work on ya. So what, it fires smoke screens at you? Alright.
What should we do? We can't move on like this.
Oh, looks like we gotta give up this time for sure.
I told you, I'm not giving up. Let's try looking for another way to get up.
You know, you guys could just slip through that gap at the top of the gate. It just requires a little effort to climb over, but... okay.
Your persistence is starting to remind me of that other guy.
Yeah, gee, I wonder who you're talking about.
The ceiling is a fish tank? Amazing! Look at all the fish swimming around.
Toko, you like fish?
Maybe it's better if we turn back.
That's one big-ass Monokuma. Now this says gift store. What's actually in here?
Another game corner here.
Can I change while... Yes, I can. Okay. Did not know that.
If we can roll that round thing, I think we can get all of them at once.
Knockback. Alright. So I can use knockback on the balls. I thought that's... Knockback is effective against balls. Oh, okay. Okay. While the balls have their limbs out, knockback... Okay, that's why. In those circumstances, I'd use dance. If you shoot knockback while it's dancing, they'll get blown back. Okay, alright, I got you.
Careful. We have to move so we don't get caught.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... See ya. Oh, there's one alive still. Where is he? There he is. So, killing them all still gains you access, but doing it the way they tell you to gives you a congratulations message. What else does it give you? Is there... like, what's the incentive for doing it perfectly?
Mannequins of Monokumas? Did the children do this too?
Clothing store. Okay. While the government was left in complete disarray from the tragedy, it was our very own Towa Group chairman, Tokuichi Towa, who undertook the task of managing peace and order. Though he was not experienced politically, he showed remarkable aptitude at listening to the voices of the people. The residents of the city all owe the peace and prosperity we enjoy to Tokoichi Towa. However, despite our progress, the future remains uncertain. If you are struck again with a disaster equally as powerful as that incident, we will not be able to withstand. We await the fast recovery of the government and national order to be restored. Yeah, spoiler alert, I don't think that's happening. I've yet to play Danganronpa V3.
Oh, looks like we can go up from here.
Shh! Don't yell, we're gonna get caught.
Man, there's dead bodies everywhere, my god. Oh, you're all... Oh, I can see how this is gonna go. Yeah, okay, you're real though. Yep.
What the hell?
Saving God. What does this do? Despair times yellow range increases. What? This is a Toko ability, I know that. This pathing is something. Now, what was the point of going here? This looks like progress. This most certainly is progress. Right. Could have got them all, but eh. I did the job. Let's just make sure which way is the right way to go. That way. Alright, let's explore here then. I want to see what happens if I try to go in the boys' bathroom. Thank you. What's here? Ah, hit list. Ayaka Hanayama, a well-known demon that used to be in an idol group. It's a dangerous demon who makes boy demons fall in love with its sweet smell. It devours men whole. It has a temper because it always got put in the corner on stage, so it's super crazy now. That side of it is also kind of cute, though. Sweet. Juicy. Girls' bathroom, what about here? What's happening here? Excellent. Another day, another pile of corpses. Health is full. As it should be. Spiritual Detective Nekopi. Nekopi, a high school girl who can see things that cannot be seen by others, receives a strange request. Please make it so that Master can no longer see the ghosts of fish. Meanwhile, in the city, a fugitive serial bomber keeps targeting the 4th floor of buildings. And then there's the romance of Tobar Yano, the 4th volume of the Hesitation series that connects this world and the world to come. Well, putting aside from the fact that I can practically smell how crappy this book is.
Which reminds me.
I remember you said earlier that you can see ghosts, or things that can't be seen. Well, it's not really about seeing, it's more like I just know. Like, I'm feeling a pretty bad aura in this place, so I know ghosts must be around.
What?
But you can't see them. What makes you think you're sensing ghosts? In the end, you're just making an assumption, right? No, there was a time when, just once, I was able to actually see a ghost. It was in 3rd grade. I heard a strange sound in the night, so I woke up. I turned my head, and then bam, my teacher from cram school was at my bedside. That's when I knew. It was the living spirit of my old teacher. What makes you think it was a living spirit and not just a burglar who looked like him? No, this spirit knew my name. He kept whispering, Komaru, Komaru. And when he noticed I was awake, he apologized to me and asked me not to tell anyone what I saw.
I'm sure.
My real teacher would obviously never do something like that, so it must have been his ghost. You know, is Komaru that dumb or naive, or is her mind just mentally or blocking that out? And did you ever see that teacher again? Well, that's the thing. When I went back to school, I found out he mysteriously quit. Spooky, right?
Could it be?
The teacher's feelings must have become a living spirit to say goodbye to me before he quit. Yeah, I think he was probably just a trespassing sex offender. Some teacher who gets off watching grade schoolers sleep. No way, Toko. You shouldn't even joke about that. Your kind of genuine stupidity is even more rare than actual ghosts. You see, I want to believe it's her mind just... Her psychology is just blocking that out. Because of, you know, trauma and whatnot, but... You never really know, do you?
Calm down. If we fall from here, we die for sure.
Well...
Why don't you calm down?
Oh. Like, I understand characters having fears about falling, but when you put invisible walls, it kind of removes the tension, you know? Then again, allowing players to fall without giving them a checkpoint or something is kind of scummy. Children's Paradise Preamble. We won't try to fool you with fancy words or say something you don't understand. Let's just be happy as kids. That's it. The demons aren't needed because they're selfish and treat children like they own us, like we're just things to them. They think we do not have feelings. They lack imagination. We don't need them, so they're going to kill them. The paradise we build will be awesome. No parents, no chores, no school, no homework. There will be a few rules, but that's it. Respect one another. Be so good that you will become a role model for others. When you feel like you are becoming a demon, kill yourself. Follow the rules and help build a paradise of only children. I've said this before and I say it again. This child's paradise, it won't work. It will not work. There's a reason why adults exist. What's really the scary thing is that Junko's actions allowed this to happen. Junko's actions allowed the ideas to be planted in these kids' heads that they can rule a world by themselves. And the conditions of this world just bent to their will, I suppose. There's only one real key. Will you be able to find the real one? Huh.
It's locked. Oh, jeez. So once again, we have to play along with these little brats. It's probably a good idea to use detect around here.
It's almost as if detect was made for these sorts of puzzles. That was stupidly easy.
Now we can open the door.
Okay. Some puzzle. Like, I want to know who actually puts these markers here. Is there a justification for that?
Let's hurry and get outside.
Not this key, huh? Better think this over one more time.
Try using detect a bit more. There must be a hint around here somewhere.
I think that must mean there's 3 windows right next to each other. I shouldn't underestimate these puzzles. Or maybe they're talking about this, these here buoys, or life vests. So am I looking for a platform with 3 on them? 1, 2, 1. This'll take a while.
Now we can open the door.
Let's hurry and get outside.
Right. Right. It was simpler than I was expecting. You had to physically find a line of sight through 3 buoys.
I wonder how
Life
much
rings.
longer to the top.
We're still on the 3rd floor. At this rate, we won't reach the top if we had a whole day.
The bag. A bag. Give me bullets. No, battery? Okay, no.
Who's there? Huh? Wait a sec. You're not a kid, right?
Yeah?
Don't shoot! I swear I won't hurt you guys.
Okay, it's a new character, I guess.
Then why are you in a place like this? It's suspicious.
I was hiding. I figured the kids wouldn't find me here.
And what's with the laptop?
Oh, this? I picked it up at the city's electronics store. I thought I might be able to remove the wristband using this, so I was trying to program something.
Ah, you're another player in the game.
Wait, did you say wristband?
Huh? Yeah, this. I got captured by this weird-looking group of 5 kids, and they put this on me. I tried to remove it, but as you can see, that didn't work too well.
I knew it. I'm the same, see?
Ah, that wristband. Then, you were also put into this cruel game? I see. I'm sorry.
Is now really the time for that? You're in the same boat, right?
But if I had just figured out how to get this off, I could have helped you too. Did you know? With this wristband on, you can't leave the city. So as long as we can't remove this wristband, we can't be saved.
It's going to be all right. We'll be saved.
What makes you say that?
We're going to ask Future Foundation for help removing the bands. We came here to call them.
What do you mean?
Oh, you want the details? There's a special radio all over the city that's raspberry, and we use this thing.
Wow, you suck.
Oh, the jammer. If we get to the top of this tower, we might be able to get through.
You actually understood that?
But all the way up the stairs, that's impossible.
I know, but the elevator won't move. We don't have a card.
A card? The elevator security card?
Do you have it?
Sorry. It's not that. No, I can't really speak freely. Well, maybe.
What? Talk sense, damn it!
If you want to move the elevator, well, I might be able to do it.
Really?
I've worked security before, so I figured I might be able to get around that card reader. But there's no way you'd believe someone you just met. I mean, I'm saying all this, but I can't even figure out how to get this stupid band off.
You also haven't told us your name. Who are you?
That's not true. Please, we need your help. I beg you, please help us, mister.
Huh? Well, okay, I'll try.
Yes! Thank you so much.
Seriously? You're really quick to rely on people. But what are you gonna do? If we're gonna move the elevator, don't you have to go back down?
Well, it's better than needlessly climbing up more stairs, right? Let's do our best, okay?
Shut up! I don't want you cheering me up.
You guys get along well.
Exactly why do you think that?
What's up here? Is anything up here? No, invisible wall. Oh, before we progress further and run into another...
Monokumas, be careful.
Exactly. You are dead. Which is good. Yeah, alright. I think it's about time to end. Thank you very much for watching. Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls is available on Steam, the Vita, and PS4 for $30. Pick it up if you played 1 and 2 and you want some more Danganronpa. I can't really say anything about V3 yet. I haven't played V3 yet. I probably won't until I finish this, which won't be for quite a while, considering how slow I am with recording games. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.